If you're looking to play hockey in VR, the MetaQuest has a few solid options. But which one's the best? Today, we're comparing 3 of the biggest VR hockey games: VR Hockey Reborn, Pickup League Hockey, and Hockey Bockey. Each of these games brings something different to the table, whether it's realism, arcade action, or just pure fun. But if you're looking for the best hockey experience, which one should you be playing? We're going to be breaking them down based on gameplay, physics, feature, and overall fun to see which one comes out on top. Plus, I'll be giving out the best category for each game, like best multiplayer or best physics, along with my personal rating out of 10 at the end. And if there's any hockey games I didn't mention that you enjoy, let me know down in the comments. Let's get into this video. So we're going to be starting off with VR Hockey Reborn today, and that's for one simple reason right here. This game is easily going to win the physics category. As I showed in the opening clip, this game easily has the best physics of any VR hockey game right now. The way the puck moves is incredibly realistic. It can roll on its side and even be deflected in off of sticks and skates, just like real life. And speaking of deflections, they're not just possible, they're actually realistic, adding a whole new layer of depth to the gameplay. This game offers both single player and multiplayer, but the multiplayer isn't what you might expect. Right now, it's just a shoot-around mode, similar to NFL Pro Era if you watch my other videos. So there's no real game structure. However, if you're willing to pay $5 a month for private lobbies and join the Discord, you can play fully organized games. But since it's not a built-in feature, I'm gonna have to take points off of that. Hopefully in the future, this game will have like a realistic game mode that you can play online that'll be built into the game, where you don't have to go out of the game, join a Discord, find a Discord, get on a team. You'll probably have to try out for a team. A lot of people are good at this game, so if you're not really good, you might not be starting. It's a whole thing. I wish the multiplayer gameplay against each other were more accessible, but this is what we have right now.
You want to fight?
Yeah, I want to fight, ref. I want to fight, ref. Oh, I know you red screened. I know you red screened. Ah! Like I messed up. I still got it. Oh, you saw that? Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. You heard him. CPR on the ice. Stay with us, man.
I hit my disc.
Stay with us, man. You got smoked twice. It's all right. Where the game really shines is in its single player. You can shoot on targets, take on AI goalies, and even test your speed with a slap shot. But my favorite part, the goalie mode. This is truly what separates the game from the competition, and if you're wondering, yes, you can be a goalie in the private lobby leagues. It actually lets you experience every hockey position, making it feel like a complete hockey simulator. With all the single player modes and even the small details in the locker room, you might find yourself barely even touching multiplayer. So you got your glove hand, it squeezes, it does all the normal glove stuff, and you got your blocker hand. You can move the stick around however you want. You want your stick to be pointing out like that, you can do it. You want your stick to be pointing out like that, you can do it. I like to have it a little bit more realistic right here. You got 2 pads. And look, when you go down, I don't know if you can see this. I hope you can see this. Perfect butterfly, perfect position. It's like being a real goalie. And to tell you guys the truth, this is probably the game I play the most out of all of these hockey games. I love all the other ones, don't get me wrong, they shine in other ways, but this game feels like the most complete version of a VR hockey game, besides the multiplayer factor, which I wish they'll add soon. Even when I do play this game, it is the single player. I'll shoot on the AI goalie, I'll pretend to be a goalie, or I'll do the deflection mode, which is one of the best. There's 2 shooters on the ice, one on the left, one on the right. They'll shoot it at the goal and you have to try to deflect it in. Or if you want to practice your defense, you can pretend to be a defenseman and they're shooting on your goalie, so you got to get down and block the shot. Like I said, this game's realistic, so your body and skates will block the shot. I don't mean to spoil anything here, but obviously this game's gonna win the physics category. Pickup League hockey is the complete opposite of VR Hockey Reborn. While Reborn focuses on realism, this game leans fully into the arcade style. Whether that's a good or bad thing, that depends on your playstyle. It does offer some single player modes like target shooting, deflection drills, and even an AI bot to practice against. Alright, so now you got an AI bot, which is pretty cool. Oh, you can cross them up easily though. Oh, okay. Mine. I'm gonna score, bud. I'm gonna score. I'm better. Humans are better. Humans are better than AI. Humans are better than AI. Come on, AI. You ain't good. You ain't good, bud. You ain't good, bud. Sit down. Where this game lacks in single player, it more than makes up for in multiplayer. Unlike Reborn, this game has a fully built-in multiplayer system with an actual game clock, a score counter, and dedicated lobbies. It even has official leagues, and if you win, they'll hang a championship banner in the rink, which is a really cool touch. No other VR hockey game comes close to this kind of structured multiplayer experience. That said, there's one big downside. It's kind of lonely. There's no voice chat, which means there's no real communication with your teammates or opponents. Are there any lobbies? There's lobbies with 1 people, honestly. Some people just sit in here and try to score, which is so weird.
Green team.
So here's what we call multiplayer right here. Sorry, I hit my boundary. See if I can score. Multiplayer goal. I'm going two-handed. Dang it. Yeah, he left. I made him leave. Let's go. Let's bully the guy in Central now. He has 6 goals. Look at him. So your stats count on like a leaderboard. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's got to line up his shots. Nope. Mine, buddy. Mine, buddy. I know how latency works a little better than you do, pal. I've been playing this game for years. Years. I missed. Alright, he's staying in though. He's not like the other guy. He's not leaving. Come on. Can't let this fool score. Alright, so people can join your lobby mid-game. It can get up to a 3-on-3. No, he got it. And you can hit people. Like that. It didn't do anything, though. Come on, sir. Let's go. I got this. This is my time to shine. No. No. Come on, Sirski. Come on, Sirski. No, Sirski. Let's go. Yes, Sirski. Showing a full game. Come on. I'll show you what a full game's like. So it can get up to a 3-on-3 like this, which is pretty cool. Hi, TJ Oshie. Oh, I blocked that. Best defenseman. Best defenseman. Pass it up. Pass it up.
I'm open.
We know you're open. We can see you, buddy. That's him saying he's open, not me. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You were open for what? Oh, my. Oh. 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 Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. He left. He left. He left. So as you can see, this game gets pretty fun in multiplayer. So this definitely wins the multiplayer category right here. And finally, we have Hockey Bockey. Hockey Bockey does things completely different than the 2 games I showed you before. As you can see on screen, this game is played with a ball and not a puck. The more obvious things you can probably see on screen is we're rolling people and not like real people on skates. This game doesn't try to be like real life hockey. It follows the same rule sets, the same playing style, but it's its own thing. If you've ever seen those like beach roller hockey things, this is kind of a mixture of that with real life hockey. And there's not much I could really talk about this game, I'd rather just show you, but I want to glaze the aesthetic real quick. The music, the rolling around sounds, the menu sounds, everything of this game is crisp and perfect. It makes me feel nostalgic for the 90s, and I wasn't even alive for the 90s. What this game feels like is you're playing roller hockey in a 90s mall that's completely packed. I don't know, am I crazy for saying this game gives off like a 90s, maybe even an 80s aesthetic? Alright, enough glazing the sound design, let's get into it. If you can't see, this game has a lot of stuff to it. As you can see, there's a camera going around me right now. When you go forward, there's a little line showing you where you're headed. This game's got a weird, like, direction turning system. Like, you'll slow completely down and then you gotta get up to speed. And then my favorite part about this game, it's a ball, it's not a puck. It does feel like you're handling a puck though. So there isn't much to do single player wise. This is basically it right here. Just, you know, shooting around on goalie. But what else can you ask for, really? This is obviously not the best part about this game. Ugh, I can't score in these goalies, bro. I'm gonna get him. Oh, too high. Get me in this game. What's the score? 4-1. We're getting smoked. Oh, new game? Hey, 2 people on 2. Look at this. That's insane. That's insane. This guy's been smoking this dude. See, there's people that are really good at this game. Let's see if I can get this goal right here. Sharp angle. Dude, who's this? Matt Rempe? Why is he so tall? I'm not trying to play against some pros right now. I'm just trying to show you the game. So this is the game. You don't even have to hold your stick. It kind of just floats in front of you if you let go of it. You can have it hold it on this side, have it on this hand, or you can hold it on this side, have it on this hand. And as you can see, there's a slight curve to the stick, but not much. So you can kind of use it on each. I don't even think there's a curve. I think I just lied to you. I don't even, yeah, there's no curve. You can use it on either side, basically. Should be easier to get the front backhand, front backhand. You can get really good at this game if you can't tell. Those guys are really good at this game. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, Johnny. Let me get it, Johnny. You can't score. You have no handles. Johnny, I'm wide. Johnny, you like Johnny, Johnny, let me get it. Johnny, let me get it. Johnny! Big J. Oh! 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 Full ice! Full ice! Hit the celly! Hit the celly! Oh, that's what I was here for! That's what I was here for! Ah! And as we get to the end here, you can see my final scores. If you remember from last year, I did a video like this. These scores were completely different. As you can see, there's some big movers like Hockey Bockey and Pickup League Hockey. I don't know if that's just because my tastes have changed for VR hockey games, but I feel like VR Hockey Reborn is one of the best games out right now. It's got everything I'm looking for. I'm looking for a realistic experience. However, the reason I have Hockey Bockey so high is because it provides its own, I don't know, original experience. I don't know how else to say it. It's original enough because it doesn't have to be like hockey. It's its own thing. It's its own game. It's not really hockey. Some people might take out points for that like I did last year, but this year, they're the second best game, in my opinion at least. And if we look at the fun factor for all these games, they're all fun. All of these games are fun in their own ways. If you enjoy one game over the other, that's perfectly fine. This, again, is my personal preference. And if you're wondering how I calculated overall ratings, I just, added up all the points right there and then divided them, did some math, yada, yada, yada. The reason Hockey Bockey and Pickup League Hockey have almost the same score, but Hockey Bockey is higher, is because as you see the price there, Pickup League Hockey is the only one out of these games that costs money. I wouldn't say VR Hockey Reborn is completely free. Like I said, you have to pay $5 a month to get private lobbies, but I didn't add in private lobbies to the multiplayer points. That's why it's got a 5 out of 10 and not like an 8 out of 10 or something. Therefore, on this rating scale, it is free. All the things I rated here are free. And yeah, do you guys agree with these ratings? Let me know down below in the comments. Again, if there are any other hockey games that I missed for this video, please let me know. I'm looking for more. Let me know if you want me to do this with another sport like football, basketball. There's a ton of other games on here. There's only one paintball game though. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.